Welcome to the Game Week 10 Players to Watch. First up this week is RICHARLISON. The Watford midfielder picked up his 4th assist of the season last weekend during the defeat to Chelsea, and will be kicking himself for wasting a number of big goal-scoring opportunities during the game. His tally of 4 big chances over the last 4 game weeks can be beaten only by Leroy Sané amongst midfielders, while only Harry Kane has taken more than RICHARLISON's 11 goal attempts from inside the box during the same period. The Brazilian has played a hand in almost half of his team's goals this season, scoring 3 times and providing 4 assists from Watford's 15 goals scored. Watford currently sit in 6th place in the Premier League table, and only 5 teams have scored more goals than Marco Silva's side this season. In Game Week 10, they'll host a Stoke side that have conceded 20 goals this season, more than any other Premier League team. They've conceded 14 times over the last 4 game weeks, which again is more than any other team. Next up is Roberto Firmino. Aside from the ever popular Harry Kane and Sergio Aguero, there aren't a lot of alternative forward options right now, but could the Liverpool forward come back into contention in the upcoming weeks? We saw a very poor performance from Liverpool against Spurs last weekend, but prior to that, Roberto Firmino had started to show glimpses of a return to form. The Brazilian produced an impressive tally of 5 attempted assists against Manchester United in Game Week 8, a tally that no player could better during that game week. He also took 4 goal attempts against Jose Mourinho's side, 2 of which came from inside the box, with 1 hitting the target. Over the next 9 game weeks, a home fixture against Chelsea is the only tough-looking fixture on paper for Liverpool. They'll host Southampton, Everton and West Brom over that period, with favourable away trips to West Ham, Brighton and Bournemouth also ahead. This weekend, it's a home fixture against Huddersfield for Jurgen Klopp's side. Despite their win over Man United last weekend, only 4 Premier League teams have conceded more goals than Huddersfield over the last 4 game weeks. The next player to watch is Alexis Sanchez. The Chilean international came back into the starting lineup for Arsenal's emphatic 5-2 away win over Everton that led to Ronald Koeman losing his job. Sanchez provided a goal and an assist during the game and reminded us all of why he was such an important FPL asset last season, when he returned a total of 24 goals and 11 assists. Over the last 4 game weeks, despite Sanchez featuring just 3 times, his tally of 12 attempted assists is second only to Man City's Kevin De Bruyne, while only Harry Kane has taken more shots on target. His price tag of 11.8 million is fairly hefty considering the cheaper alternatives available, but with an ownership of just over 2% overall, the Arsenal man could prove to be a fantastic differential for the upcoming home fixture against Swansea. And the final player to watch for this game week is Shane Duffy. The Brighton defender kept his 4th clean sheet of the season last game week during a 3-0 away win over West Ham. That was his 3rd clean sheet over the last 4 game weeks, although he was slightly fortunate to pick up points against Everton in Game Week 8, when Brighton went on to concede a goal after Duffy had been subbed off due to a minor injury concern. Despite facing 21 shots on target over the last 4 game weeks, Brighton have conceded just 5 big chances during that period. Only Man United, Man City, Leicester and Spurs have conceded fewer. Although he's yet to find the back of the net this season, Duffy is showing signs of goal potential. He's produced 7 headed attempts on goal, more than double the amount made by any of his teammates, and no Brighton player has taken more than Duffy's 19 touches inside the opponent's penalty area. Brighton have some promising fixtures to come over the next 5 game weeks, including home games against Southampton, Stoke and Crystal Palace, as well as an away trip to Swansea. Southampton have scored just 4 times over the last 4 game weeks, and have failed to score a single goal in 4 out of their 9 Premier League games this season.